The California Coastal Layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's Jed Lowry now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ackerman on the move. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, D. Gordon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Brandon Belt, hitting a little over .250 coming into action in this one. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. First and second now, 1 man out. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
2 strikes.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1 and 2. From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now in the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon has it in his tracks. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Ackerman. He brings a rather ugly .230s batting average into this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1. Yes.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So stepping in, Mike Trout. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near .350 to begin play. This is in the air out to right field. Gamble is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is. In now is Anthony Rendon. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau.
Anthony Rendon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The 1-0 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in, Joe Panik. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A cold strike on the inside corner. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Buster Posey. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Crowd on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of .380 on the season. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ackerman is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box, Manny Machado. He brings an
Leading off for
average
the
in the
Dodgers.
260s into
The
this one.
shortstop,
Ready with the first
Manny
pitch. Here it comes.
Machado.
And a sinking
Oh,
fastball that stayed a little high, apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in now, Miguel Andres. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Changeup called strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
2 balls.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Hard hit ball to second. Speared on the dive. The throw to first. It's there. He got him. Now to the plate, Kendrys Morales. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Striding in, Felix Hernandez. 9-1-2 due up.
Felix Hernandez.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte onto the grass. 1 out.
Now batting,
Malik Smith, the
left
next to
fielder.
hit. A
Malik
base hit in his first
Smith.
trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are
The
2
batter,
away now.
number 8. Shortstop.
Striding in once
Jed
again,
Lowry.
Jed Lowry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Ackerman is there, and he'll put it away to retire. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
Leading off for the
hitting
Dodgers.
just a bit over the Mendoza
baseman.
line on the year.
Ketel
Good swing, just got to
Marte.
try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Lowry will look this one in for the first out.
Batting
Here's the
8.
catcher, Francisco
Catcher.
Cervelli.
The average for him
Francisco
entering play, not
Cervelli.
far north of 200. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Cervelli is retired, 2 down
Batting
now.
ninth. Pitcher.
Settling in now, Chris Archer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
First offering on its way. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
A fastball that just misses inside. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 11.
Drilled on the ground to short. Lowry's got it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Gordon over to his left, 2 down. Ready now Mike Trout. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Mike Trout.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's Manny Machado now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. The 1-0 pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Oh, man, he hammered that breaking ball. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Gamble is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Joe Panik. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Joe Panik.
Line towards center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Catcher number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. 1 strike now from Archer. Ball one. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Buster Posey becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Felix Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And a changeup right down the middle. He's ready, here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Oh, this is where you have to be real.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Miguel Andres. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Miguel Andres
Takes this the other way to right. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kendrys Morales.
He's set. Here it comes. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Smith.
1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hot shot on the ground to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Cervelli.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. Love the pitch call there, 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Striding into the box, Chris Archer. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. This is flared out towards second. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Digging in to try it again, Mallex Smith. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Mallex Smith.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called. I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with this. So I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
So he sets him down swinging. Malik Smith goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Hit out towards second.
Marte has it.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready on 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance? Ronald Ackerman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Smith will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready once again, Brandon Belt. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Brandon Belt.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And, looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Too high. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Andrus is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning.
Baseman number 6.
Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Hit to short. Machado is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Joe Panik. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Panik.
First offering on its way. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. Yep. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side. Digging in, Manny Machado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Manny.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2 balls.
That misses 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that's going to get through into left, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. In now Miguel Andres. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Checked by Hernandez. The pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Kendrys
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Kendrys Morales.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. Digging in and looking for more. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. I got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate, trying to... Into the box now, Buster Posey. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Buster
now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 16.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Softly hit here to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Stepping into the box.
The pitcher,
Felix Hernandez, 0 for 2 on his line. Colin Moran is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. This one's flared out toward left. Ackerman comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So coming to the plate, Malik Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit out toward second. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him in the side. Adam Warren is going to come on in relief.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
Now in the box.
43.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Rendon down at third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready now, Chris
22.
Archer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Jake
22.
Lamb will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Digging
Now
in,
batting.
A.J. Pollock.
Right
He
fielder,
got on top of one and was a ground out
A.J.
victim last
Pollock.
time. Takes this the other way to right. Gamble is there, and he'll make the catch to retire.
Your
Caleb
attention, please.
Ferguson will be on the
Now
mound to
pitching for
start
the
the ninth
Dodgers,
inning, and his job will be
number
keeping the
15,
ball game tied
Caleb
until the bottom half.
Ferguson.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Lowry waits, the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth.
Center fielder
Standing
number 9.
in, D. Gordon.
D.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2.
Boy, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes
Now
for
batting,
the second
the
out.
first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, Ronald Ackerman. He'll be the
Leading
one to
up,
get us
the
going here in the
bottom
bottom of
of the ninth
inning
inning
number
for the
9.
Left fielder.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's
Ackerman.
ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Ball 2.
Inside.
And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now
Got him to miss the breaking
Center
ball there.
fielder,
Ronald Ackerman is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth.
No ball.
Mike
One
Trout is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1.
Whoa.
And a fastball just a bit up. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The shortstop, number 13.
Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swings through the slider there.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the 2-out success.
For the Dodgers, third baseman, Miguel Andres.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Miguel Andrus stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Looking up is Smith.
Gone! Santa Maria, game over! In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and one was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he